Yo, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to be doing fine from HackMyVm. This is Box Word about easy. And yeah, let's get on to the video. So I'm going to start by opening my terminals here. I'm still running a let's cover -r 10.0.0.1/24/IT0. Doing this, we do get type in the box 10.0.0.155. So do Control-Shift-Z, so do mmap scan. So do mmap-sc for default scripts, -z for information. We'll scan all ports on the IP. Doing this, I'll do -verbos. Look at the ports. When you do have two ports open, port 20 bin for SSH and also port 80 bin for HTTP. Some servers need port 80. Does seem like we do get the Apache Debian default page. So I'm gonna do Control use source code. Doesn't seem like we do anything. I'm also going to be checking for var HTML, which sometimes you'll find like a different path here for like a directory. Doing this, I'm going to do some more enumeration. We're going to GoBuster remote -u into the IP address. We'll do -w/user share war list. GoBuster directory list will be the medium.txt. We'll do extensions as HTML, TXT, and also PHP. We do have a manual and also a robots.txt. So this is robots.txt, and it is telling us to find a user. I'm going to control the source code and just show to find a user. Doing this, I'm going to start by doing some more enumeration and running a nicto scan. So I'll do nicto and mice host on 10.0.0.80. Yeah, 155. So doing this, I usually like running a nicto scan, so maybe you'll find like a backup, like a php.back or maybe a .zip file. So basically these are just all static files, which we don't need to worry about. We'll just let that run. While that does run, I'm going to be running a GoBuster. I'm going to be checking for like extensions for zip, maybe like a php.back. If nicto can't find it, I'll just be searching for those extensions. And we do have a cat.jpg. I'm just going to visit cat.jpg. And it does seem like we do get an image of a cat. So I'm just going to wget this on machine. I'll just wget this on machine. I'm going to run a follow command against cat. So we do know this is a JPEG, which is image data. We also do have the file source, which is going to this wikimedia.org, which we do have the cat right here. Another way you can check this is by using exif tool to find the file source against cat. You see under the comment, you'll see the file source, and doing this, it does seem like there's steganography, so I'm going to run stegovitas against cat.jpg. And it does seem like we do have some data discovered. So doing this, stegovitas by default does make a results folder for us. So I'm seeding to results. And now we do have a trailing data, so I'm going to cat this trailing data.bin. And I'm just going to copy this. It does seem like this is a type of encoding. Let me just search up like the code. So you can interpret this online. So I'm just going to put this into here. I'm going to run program. Now we do have a user as Missy Red. Since we did have under robots.txt, we did have find user. So do hydro -l against, so do -p for user share reward list. We'll do rockq.txt. We'll do SSH. Let's specify the protocol on 10.0.0.155 on port 22. We'll do -sites for sort of session. So after a while, we do get a login as Missy Red with the password of I love you. So I'm SSH into Missy Red at 10.0.0.155. We do have the password as I love you. We do ID, and now we're under Missy Red. Doing this, I'm start running a sudo myself. We do have the password as I love you. Just seem like we can run a user bin portal against kings. So I'm just going to go to GTFO bins. We did have this for Perl, so I'll do Perl. We can run this as sudo. So here we do have sudo, so I'm just going to be copying up to this. So we'll do sudo, we'll do -u, we'll run this as kings for user bin Perl. We'll do -c, we can exec a bin sh. We do ID, run a bash, we do ID. Now we're under king. So I'm going to start running a sudo myself. It does seem like we can also run a opta boom sh. So I'm going to run a house my slave, see if this directory does exist. Doesn't seem like it does exist, so I'm cding to opt. Run a sudo myself. So it does seem like we can put our own file. So I'm going to make a directory for boom. Since we can specify our own file path, I mean, we can execute this as root. So I'm just going to be putting my own boom.sh. So I'm just going to nano into boom.sh. So I'm going to run a bin/bash. I'm just going to put a reverse shell in here. So just go to pen test monkey, rev shell. So I'll do temp. I'm just going to copy this, put this in here. We'll change the IP address to 10.0.069 on port 9001. Now we do have our boom.sh. We do have a reverse shell on 10.0.069 on port 9001. So run a sudo myself. So we'll do sudo root. We'll do -u, run this as root. We do have the file path for opt to boom.sh. I'm starting my listener here. So we'll do all wrap and cat myself VP on 9001. Return on that. So we do need a turn to executable. So we do chmod boom.sh. Run this one more time. We do ID. Now we're going to root. So do bash ID. cd to root alice. You just run a bin/bash -i. And kind of root.txt. We'll get some free like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.